We finally got that reveal trailer for The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. And to absolutely no one's surprise, it's fairies! It's confirmed, we finally have playable fairies in The Sims 4. The trailer starts out with this sim waking up from dreaming about being a fairy, only to be living in a very bland millennial blue-gray house completely devoid of nature. But when she goes into her bedroom, look at all of these plants. Also, that gorgeous canopy bed. And then she gets this new aspiration called Nature Nomad and then moves out of her parents' house. She doesn't move in anywhere, she just becomes homeless. Welcome to the new gameplay. Rags to Riches players are crying, screaming, throwing up over this. This is one of the new neighborhoods. It's not the entire world, it's just one of the 3 neighborhoods. There was also a blog post on EA's website that came out at the same time as the trailer. I'm not really going to talk about that blog post in this video, but this image is from that blog post and it shows all 3 neighborhoods. Also, I just want to point out that I love this. We know from that Something is Growing website that gnomes are going to play a big role in this expansion pack, but they didn't show us anything with gnomes in this trailer. Also, the little girl wearing fairy wings reminds me of that outfit from The Sims 2. Anyway, with this new living off the land gameplay, your sim doesn't need to buy a lot. They can forage for food in the ground, and they can get frogs, herbs, mushrooms, and other things and just eat them. Sims can now bathe in bodies of water. They could already bathe in the waterfall that comes with island living, but I think this is different. I think this opens up the ability to bathe anywhere you can swim. And you can also sleep on the ground. No need to nap on a park bench, you can just get a full night's rest right there on the dirt. But be careful because there's ailments. Several ailments come with this new pack. Sonic sinuses is one of them, as is creation impulse, which is another ailment we see later in the trailer. But if your sim visits an apothecary table, they can get a cure, as long as they collect the ingredients and bring them back so a cure can be made. Side note, I love this guy's hairstyle. We did get several clips of the Build By catalog. It's all very fairy core. I love this hobbit house. Here's some more of the Build By items. Also, your sim can learn the apothecary skill themselves and cure other sims of their ailments. And then, of course, there's the fairies. They come in size small and in size large. Fairy sims can shrink down to miniature and go into the fairy house. They can also turn human sims into fairies, and you can live out your fairy dreams. Of course, there's a pre-order bonus, and the gameplay trailer drops on June 26th.